Hello everybody and welcome back to My Tree Journal's Introduction to Meditation video series. In this third video of the series we're going to introduce our first visualization technique. Now, as I've said in previous videos, everybody learns and responds to different meditative techniques in different ways. I like to split up meditation techniques into three kind of very broad categories. The first category is visualization techniques. So this is when you use your mental imaging to imagine something in your mind that is like an image, a picture, or a moving image. This can create a lot of mental focus for certain people, and it definitely helps. It's particularly popular in Tibetan Buddhist circles and in yogic circles, but it is used all over the world for various types of meditation. The second category is using an internal audio dialogue or something like a mantra, so repeating a kind of mental dialogue of a phrase or a word or a series of words or phrases in your mind over and over again can create a lot of mental focus and enable people to enter a meditative state. That being said, some people don't respond at all to that technique, so they might try the third category, which is using a physical response, such as a body scan, so using your own physical body or even something in your surroundings to create mental focus, to create a focus point. So different people focus in different ways. A lot of people really like the visualization aspect because it gives them something of an image to focus on. Some people like the more audio-based or mantra aspect because they respond and focus particularly well on audio responses in their mind. And some people like to use the physical response because they're very physical people and they find it easier to focus on real, kind of tangible, physical things that exist within them or around them. That being said, a lot of meditative techniques kind of blur the lines between these three broad categories and may include components of two or even all three of those types of focus points. For example, the basic breath focus that we did last time is essentially using the audio response, but at the same time you're evoking a very physical focus point by focusing on a physical function of the body, which is the breath. So again, these are all very broad terms and meditation is far more complex than what I've just explained, but for the purposes of a beginner's series of videos, I think it's great that we can just place it kind of in those three different categories and acknowledge that while it isn't that simple, those are kind of the three main ways in which people learn or respond to meditation. So the technique we're going to be learning today is a visualization technique, and it's called white light visualization. This is a technique that I picked up while I was living in a Tibetan Buddhist monastery in Nepal, and it's a really fantastic technique for developing one of the most excellent benefits of meditation, which is compassion. So compassion, happiness, contentment, a general sense of well-being, respect, acceptance, tolerance and understanding towards others, mostly, but also towards yourself. So this technique, Tibetan Buddhists see it as a rite of self-purification, so purifying yourself, freeing yourself from negativity, negative thoughts, and essentially all of the bad things that your mind conjures up, and instead focusing on all of the good things in life, the happiness, the compassion, the love that you have for others, and a desire that all other beings on earth, and indeed in the universe, may be happy. So it's a really lovely way to meditate, I really enjoy it, and it also paves the way for another visualization technique that we'll do later on in the series. We're going to try two different visualization techniques in this series that are both very similar. They both confer very similar benefits, but they're done slightly differently. So listen in now to the guided audio portion of this video, and I'll be back after that to warm you down. Thank you very much. Seated once more in your favorite seated meditation position. The legs crossed beneath you. Or you could be kneeling or sitting in a chair. But ensure that your spine is straight. from the base of your pelvis to the crown of your head, ensure that your lower back is relaxed. Your legs are relaxed. Your shoulders are down. Your hands are gently resting either on your knees or in your lap, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Ensure that the eyes are gently closed and that the head and neck are relaxed. Begin to focus the mind on the breath once again. And create an intention in your mind that you will attempt to remain focused for the duration of this meditation session. Become aware of the breath as it is. Begin to observe the breath and acknowledge each individual inhalation and exhalation. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Focus your mind entirely on the breath, allowing your mind to uncover itself before you. But visualize your mind as an empty, white space filled with nothing but the presence of the breath. You are surrounded by an empty white space. A space that is free from stress. A space that is free from worry. A space that is free of all negative thoughts. A space of pure peace and pure happiness. As you visualize yourself occupying this space, expand the visualization by visualizing that as you inhale, you are inhaling a beam of pure white light. This white light enters your body through the nostrils with the inhale and is representative of all of the positive aspects of our existence: peace and happiness, compassion, love, tolerance, and positive thoughts. As you inhale, allow this beam of white light to enter your body and fill you with a sensation of peace and happiness. As you exhale, visualize that exiting your body through the nostrils is a plume of black smoke. This black smoke represents any negative aspects of your being that you may harbor within yourself. Negativity, anger, resentment, ill will, intolerance. Any negative emotions you wish to purge your body of. Do so by inhaling this white light of positivity, allowing the white light to fill your body, dissolving all negativity within you, all stress within you, and all worry within you. And simply allow this negativity to exit your body in the form of black smoke emanating outwards from you. Inhaling white light, exhaling black smoke, inhaling white light, exhaling black smoke. Continue this vivid yet simple visualization for the next few minutes. Inhaling white light, exhaling black smoke. Visualize now that as you exhale, there is no longer any black smoke exiting your nostrils. With the power of your mind, you have purified your mind and body of all negativity, all negative thoughts and actions no longer exist within you. You simply exist now as a being of pure happiness, pure contentment, a being of white light.
Allow this to fill your body and mind with a sensation of lightness, buoyancy, almost weightlessness, as you dissolve into billions of tiny particles of white light, floating in this empty space, perfectly focused, perfectly relaxed. Begin to return your awareness inwards once more, becoming aware of the mind and the body as it exists right now in this present moment. Begin to become aware of the breath once more as you gently inhale and exhale. Relinquishing any visualizations of white light or black smoke, and simply coming back to the present moment. Simply and calmly sitting and breathing. When you are ready, allow yourself to become aware of your physical body and of your surroundings. And when it feels comfortable for you, take a deep breath and come out of meditation.
So I hope you all enjoyed your brief introduction to the white light visualization technique. I hope you're all feeling pretty warm and fuzzy inside. It definitely makes me feel really happy, this technique. I definitely feel a sense of lightness, almost buoyancy, weightlessness after experiencing this technique. And I personally really enjoy visualization meditation techniques. I respond really well to them. I find that I can really focus and really enter a very deep meditative state when I visualize something. If you didn't really respond very well to the visualization, then that's okay. What I would suggest is that you go back to doing the basic breath focus meditation, as many times as you can, and then try this visualization technique again. And if you still don't really get any benefit from it, then move on to the other videos in this series where we'll explore using other focus points for you to try to work on. At the end of the day, going back to the usual breath focus definitely isn't a demotion, because as I said in that video, the basic breath focus technique is all you really do need. These other techniques just give you a few other benefits that technique might not exactly confer. So I hope you all enjoyed that technique, guys. And as usual, please like, comment and subscribe on these videos if you'd like to see some more. And again, if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me either through the comments below or contact me directly through mytreejournal.com. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.